Hello and welcome to a Castles video. Today I'm stood on Durrants Lane in Berkhamsted outside this beautiful semi-detached 2-bedroom property with off-street parking and permission to extend. So come with me and let's have a look around inside. First of all, you join me inside the porch for the property where you've got loads and loads of windows all the way around giving you lovely views over the street and also over your front garden. And then moving into the actual property itself, we've got this lovely entrance hallway with yet more storage for coats and bags and things. Obviously the stairs ascending up to the first floor. Behind me there you've got a quick glimpse of the kitchen, but first of all we're going to have a look at this room in here, which is the main living dining room. And what a beautiful room it is. Double aspect. Obviously you've got the front aspect and the rear. These are patio doors which you can open up in the summertime and go straight out onto your patio, which is lovely. And you can see, having a look around, you've got this lovely feature fireplace in the middle here. I believe this will just be a gas fireplace, but nevertheless it's a nice feature. And obviously you've got those big double glazed windows to the front of the property as well, and you can see how the vendors have arranged their furniture around the property, just giving you a couple of areas for storage, a couple of areas for living, obviously television as well, and you saw the little dining table and chairs as well. So that's the main living dining room done. Just before we go into the kitchen, understairs storage cupboard, always a must. And behind me here you've got the kitchen, which is a fantastic, lovely, very nicely appointed room. You can see again the colour scheme is all white, so very, very neutral. So you've got an array of fitted appliances including fridge, and then just below you there as well, freezer. In addition to that as well, you've also got dishwasher built in, and then behind me on the other side you've also got your hob with cooker over the top. Now I can hear you saying to me, well that's great Aaron, but where's my washing machine and my tumble dryer? Well, if you just come through here with me, you've got this lovely addition to the property, which is a utility area. Again, you've got all this storage running all the way down the side here, and right at the very end there, you might be able to see a quick glimpse of the washing machine and the tumble dryer installed, just so that you can shut it out the way and not have to listen to that rolling around, which is perfect. It's also quite spacious in here, so you could actually use this, as the vendors have done, for storage, ironing. You know, there's so many different uses for this room. It's absolutely fantastic, and the vendors have gone to the effort of putting down a sort of scrub mat kind of carpet, so when they bring their muddy dogs in from a walk on a very traditionally wet English day, a bit like today, they can just lock the dogs in here so all their mud can come off their paws. So behind me here you can see the garden. I'm just going to pause on going to look out there for a moment while I take you back round to have a look at the upstairs accommodation for the property. So come with me and we'll go and have a little wander upstairs. So as we ascend up to the first floor, the first rooms that we're met with is the family shower room, which is just through here. Now the vendors have done a really good job of updating this where necessary, but largely it's in the condition that they bought the property in. But you can see what they've done, it's really nice. Everything's in very good condition. They've obviously updated a few things like the shower head, so you've got a nice rainfall shower over the top, and obviously you've got this nice feature piece in the middle here for a little bit of extra storage. Classic toilet seat below, and then behind me here you've got this sink cabinet and obviously a little vanity unit as well. And you've also got these lovely windows at the back, nice and frosted, just to let that light in. Little hatch at the top there that you can open to increase the air circulation as well, which is lovely. So again, from the landing, you've also got access up into the loft. I'm assured it's a very high pitch. And in fact, when we go outside, you may actually see an example of a couple of houses down where somebody's actually installed a dormer window in the loft and created a massive, great big loft room. There is potential to do that here as well. But first, let's have a look at the second bedroom, which is just through here with me now. and you can see it's a wonderful size. That is a solid double bed, so you can definitely fit a double bed in here for sure. Just by having a look around, you can see you can also fit a big wardrobe, a vanity unit over here as you can see, and even a little television stand on the far side. And accompanied with all of that are these lovely big windows with these made to measure blinds, just giving you all that privacy that you need. But it's a fairly private garden as it is, so you won't have many onlookers, which is nice. And in here you've actually got the airing cupboard for the property, so you know, lots of storage, water tank. So the next room we're going to have a look at is the master bedroom. So come through here with me and you'll see straight away what a fantastic size this is. Don't be fooled. This has got to be one of the bigger beds I get to see in my job. This is actually a super king. So having a little wander all the way up into the corner here, you can just get a good general feel of the whole space on offer here. You've got room for side tables either side this enormous bed, and also behind me as well. You've got lots of space for storage. So you've got a little side table over there, cupboard, obviously chest of drawers down below me here. You've also got this built-in storage here as well, which gives you lots of storage options. You can see it even goes back a fair old way, probably back to over here, I would say. So it's a good sized for sure. And then again, you've got these big windows letting in loads of light from the front of the property. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go and have a little wander downstairs and go and look outside. So you join me outside the utility room, where straight away we've got a little area for bins. You've got this nice fence with gates, just giving you loads of privacy from the front and making it look very attractive indeed. And then if we wander round this side extension, you've obviously got a little bit of borders going along here, and then straight out onto the patio, where immediately we're greeted by these brick-built sheds, which the vendors keep some animals in at the moment, but could easily be used for storage. The crows in the background are the chicken, which I'll show you his house at the end of the garden very shortly. But just have a little look around at this really mature garden. It's a bit of a paradise, to be honest with you, because there's so many different plants in here. You can see that the vendors are very green-fingered, and they've done a wonderful job of keeping this as in nicer condition as possible, and it really does work. I mean, they do have dogs, so there's a few patches on the grass, but that's easily remedied with a bit of grass seed. Moving on to the back of the property, we've got this chicken coop that I was mentioning to you, and you also get to see a little bit more of the wildlife as we go along through here. Here he is. So we'll have a little look over my shoulder, and you can see the rest of the garden goes back some distance. You've also got this chicken coop at the back. There is a concrete pad under there, so if you wanted to have a home office or something like that, you could easily get rid of all of this, install that instead, because your base is already there ready to go. And even if we shuffle along here a little bit, you can still see that you've got this beautiful little section of the garden here, where you've got a little bit of gravel on the floor, some nice flower beds. It's just a real nice paradise out here. It's really quite wonderful. So if you think this is the kind of property for you, then do give us a call. My name is Aaron, and I'm at Castles in Berkhamsted. You can call me on 01442 865 252. Alternatively, you can email me, aaron@castlesestateagents.co.uk. And until next time, I've been Aaron. Take care.